Всем привет! Сегодня в Сан-Франциско. Тут такой уже вечер, смеркается. И вот дерево в свитере такое обалденное. Мы сегодня с Рэйчел встречались на ужин, поболтали, вот покушали. Такое место есть. Здесь очень вкусненькое, называется Seed and Salt. И вот так вот выглядит, не буду углубляться. Ну, в общем, такое тут здоровая еда. И привет-привет. So, Rachel.
Oh, hi!
Again, Rachel. I remember when I posted video with you,
Yeah.
people were saying that Rachel is well done. That
Oh.
that you're like so cool, and people were asking that, hey guys, like talk more in everyday English, you know, like it's interesting to see like how people communicate in everyday life.
Yeah,
in English.
yeah, totally.
And you're so good in that.
Oh, good. You know, I've had a couple of years to practice English, so.
Oh, a couple years, okay. Do you know any other languages?
I know sign language.
Which one?
Sign language?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can talk with signs?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
It's not completely fluent, but I can get by.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
on expressing a few things.
Okay, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. So you are as well a very inspiring person, like telling all your stories.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. So I'm very impressed that you are not working now, and even before Rachel had a well-paid job.
Yes,
yeah,
I had a very high-paid corporate job with a company car, a credit card, a laptop, a cell phone, everything provided for. I had a credit card. I stayed in luxury hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How could you give it up? Like
Okay.
how could you leave it?
Because freedom is great. Freedom, seriously though.
What is freedom for you? Like, do you experience that you don't have enough money comparing to those times?
So I have a fraction of the money financially that I had when I was working. But the difference is that now I have my time and I actually get to do the things that really inspire me and motivate me. So now it's so amazing not to be tied to an alarm clock. I don't even have a clock in my room.
Oh my gosh, I feel so jealous, Rachel.
And so when you think about the things that I exchanged all those things and all that money for, I wouldn't give it up for the world. And now I can, receive and be open to receiving financial abundance in a different way so that it's more in alignment with my freedom, rather than exchanging. Because I don't think you have to have one or the other. I think you can have it all and have it both.
Okay.
So.
That's a great point. So what are you doing now? How are you making your living?
So I actually pulled out my 401k when I decided to leave my relationship in Florida and start an entire new life, and I didn't know how I was going to do it. I remember I had $500 in the bank, and I was like, I'm really unhappy. I just want something different for my life. I want it to be inspired, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get there. And I only had $500 in the bank. And even though I didn't want to take out my 401k, because you're not supposed to do that,
So 401k is like
retirement.
Retirement.
It's
yeah.
retirement, but
How you have retirement? You're so
I'm
young.
retired.
But you're so young.
I'm retired. I'm 38 and retired.
You guys get so retired in this in 48?
No, you can pull it out early.
Okay, so you don't have
Yeah.
to be 60 years old to
No,
take it.
no, not at
Oh,
all.
okay.
And you know what? What I decided is that I rather have 1 year of a life that's mine, that's me, that's everything that I want to do, than wait for another 40 years for the possibility of having it.
And then you die after 40 years.
You know?
You're
Yeah.
finally retired, and then you are so sick and so tired of life.
Yeah.
You're just dying.
And you know what? By doing this also, I acknowledge the fact that there's opportunities for making money that may come up for me now in my new inspired life.
Yeah, could you talk
Right?
about that?
Which I have been making money
Okay.
in my new inspired life doing writing.
Okay.
Yeah, as a copywriter.
Okay, so you work as copywriter.
Yeah.
Cool. And you have a video blog, do you?
I do. I have a blog, and it's called The Grateful Pantry. It's on YouTube, and I highlight all these places that I like to eat at when I'm out and about. Like we just ate at this amazing raw place, vegan raw place, that you led me to. It was amazing. I was so excited, and all kinds of other fun, quirky things.
I feel like my hand is like so.
I feel like they can see it in my nostrils. Probably.
Could you hold it for some time? Like
yeah, of course. Here.
Yeah, excellent.
There we go. See, much better. You can use your hand now to wave.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's like
wait, new shoes. An inspired life.
We're like, you know, on video you can see how car is hitting us.
People are totally laughing at us.
Yeah, so like you're writing a book. Oh, you
Yes.
have video blog. So I will put a link. Do you have it on YouTube? Right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
guys, who's interested to watch Rachel's videos?
Yeah, and also, you know what I really would love is likes on my Grateful Pantry Facebook page.
What
you
is
know
that?
when you like it?
What like?
It's a business page,
Okay.
and you go and like it.
Okay.
Yeah, because then that keeps you totally tuned in, all kinds of like funny, quirky pictures on all these adventures that we go on.
Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, I will put all of that information. And then, like, you know, I'm curious. Okay, you had a retirement, like, which supported you, right?
Yeah.
What about person who is 18 or 20 years old,
Yes.
right? And they want to, like, to have freedom and not to work.
Yeah.
What would you recommend for them? Like,
live
how
in
to
a tent.
survive?
Live in a tent at a nudist resort.
But you know, in Ukraine, in that area, it's
Yeah.
cold in winter, right? Like you have snow.
Live with a
It's
friend.
not-
Live with 5 friends. So, no, I'm serious though. The point is this, is that sometimes we get really stuck in a certain way that we have to live because we think that our quality of life will go down if we live with other people, right? Or if we live in a different neighborhood or drive a different, maybe an older car or something, right?
Or no car.
Or no car. But the fact of the matter is that we can be active in creating the experiences we want, so that, I mean, you could be, who knows, you could be happier driving a crappy car, but not having to work as much because you're not having to pay out all that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and this is so true, because I know a lot of people who are rich but they're miserable,
Yeah.
and you probably met them too, right? Like
Right.
here, there are
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah.
They have money, but like there is something that you cannot buy with
Yeah.
money.
Right.
And what is that?
Right. There's some things you can't buy without money. Oh, well, I'll tell you what it is. Because when you're walking along with a wonderful friend that you have in your life because you've allowed yourself to allow that love and friendship into your life, right? And you're able to walk along the streets of San Francisco and see the leaves on the trees sway
You saw this beautiful
and move.
trees and leaves, and they're moving. I really love watch how they moving.
Yeah. And, you know, when you really appreciate like that moment and friends over things and corporate jobs and experiences and just one evening sunset stroll, then, I mean, that's the stuff money can't buy. You know?
Yeah, and what you're talking, like I remember you're saying about abundance.
Yeah.
So abundance is abilia, because I personally learned this word just like recently. I didn't know this word, and like reading your post, I'm like abundance. Oh, sorry. What is
That was me. That was the shoes.
new shoes? Yeah. So abundance is abilia. Like, how do you understand abundance? Could you say it?
How do I understand
the
it?
camera, yeah.
Well,
Because you wrote that beautiful post.
yeah, I've just learned that abundance comes in so many other formats besides just money, right? And the ones that I've been experiencing within the last 6 months are definitely abundance that is not just monetary, but it's the experiences that I'm having in life. Like, and for instance, like to be able, like today, on a Tuesday, you know, be able to get up at like 9 o'clock and then to talk with people over the phone and clearing an issue that we're having with each other, you know, and to be able to like have heartfelt, honest discussions with people that may be hard, but have the time to do that because I'm not at work. You know, I'm not at a corporate job. And to be able to get closer to that person because of that, and then be able to go. I ran errands for my sister today because they're in Southern California, and to be able to help out my sister, and then to come be able to meet a friend for dinner, and it's just, that's my time, and that's my abundance. We call it cash cow.
Cash cow? No.
Have you ever heard of that?
Cash cow? What is the connection? Cash
So-
is cash, cow is cow.
So cash cow is like a slang phrase for
Okay.
like money. Like that's your cash cow. Your cash cow is like your source of, you know, the good stuff. So that's my cash
so
cow.
It's not like just a piece of paper, right? Like dollars.
No.
But it's like something that probably if you have money you would not be able to buy it, right? Like
Right.
even you have a lot of money.
You know what it is? It's the stuff that we eventually want to buy with the money. So what we're doing is, what we'll do so many times is we'll try to work our butt off to get the money, right?
And
to
then
have
to buy.
time for vacation, right? To have to be able to go to the beach, or be able to have fun, or be able to go to the workshop you always want to go to. But what I'm doing is just going straight to the experiences and bypassing and saying that I can just have those experiences now, what I want in my life. I don't have to wait to work for 60 years, save up the money, and then be able to
Like to rest.
do it. Do all those things that I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's interesting, like even if you don't have money but you need them for something important, they will come somehow.
Yes.
Have you noticed, right?
Yeah, or an alternate form of it. Or, you know what's happened to me? Is what I thought what I wanted, something better came along that I didn't know I wanted.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is beautiful. You're a philosopher.
Oh, gosh, we could just walk. I mean, we're almost to the Golden Gate Bridge.
We walked all San Francisco.
God.
Yeah, so
Do we even know where we're at? I have no idea where I'm at.
Okay, so let's say bye and we can go back. So thank you for being with us, and Rachel, thank you for sharing this wisdom. I really like, seriously, I'm happy to have you in life and to absorb like your life experiences and to learn from you. So it's really amazing.
Well, we get into some pretty exciting stuff.
We are. Okay, have a great time everyone. Bye bye.